who's the kind of kid who makes teachers want to keep teaching, makes kids want to keep learning, and in the depths of winter, when everyone's daydreaming about Bridger Bowl, and in the spring, when spring fever is just everywhere, I can count on one hand in the air, one focused gaze, one thoughtful response. I can count on one Brandon Oakley every day in my class, and it is amazing. It's not to say he doesn't like to have a good time. In fact, I venture to say you can find a good time in just about any place with any group of people. Not only are you reliable and thoughtful, Brandon, but you have a tremendous sense of humor and a sense of self as well, which I learned early on about him. I'll tell you a little story. Our first writing assignment, maybe the second one this year, was Life at 25 paper, and it asked the kids to consider their lives 10 years in the future. And as a CA teacher, I think knowing someone as a writer is probably the best way to get to know them. So I was still getting to know Brandon around September, October, and I never expected the gift I would be given in his Life at 25 paper. Amidst widespread writer's block, Brandon set to work. And when I read his paper, I'll just paint the picture for you. A competent, successful 25-year-old game show host drops off the set of the most popular game show in the country at the time. It's called Bamboozle. He strides off the set, he hops in the seat of his brand new sports car, jets to his high-rise apartment in Chicago so he can cook his wife dinner. A cozy night at home. This was Brandon at 25 years old. Something about the way he told his story made me understand his innate determination and perseverance. This game show host's dream was not only funny and dynamic, but it was entirely realistic. Finished reading it thinking, I think he's going to pull it off. Now, after a full school year with you, Brandon, I know your dreams will definitely become realities, and I just feel lucky to cheer for you and be there along the way, and thank you. I also, Becky and Mike and Lori and Jim, I think this award says as much about you as parents and role models as it does about the kids, and I just want to thank you for raising these kids who set an example as learners and productive citizens and positive leaders. Thank you.